even possible to do wrestling without competition?
It's very tough. It'd be very tough, right? You know, as I was going back and kind of looking at it, even just differences between jiu-jitsu, right, with wrestling. Yeah, wrestling's a very competitive nature. I think there are some big differences from jiu-jitsu in that aspect.
Is that part of the reasoning, the aggressive, and I might be pissing off a lot of wrestlers right now, but that aggressive approach?
I've always been kind of taught, and I've always heard, and I think you hear from 99% of coaches and just wrestling programs in general, it's a more kind of in-your-face, high-paced, as you're mentioning, more brutal, hands-on approach, and just overall, roughness and toughness kind of sport. And I think one thing that does play a role into that, besides the, as one of my friends would joke, he would joke around and say AMS, which is alpha male syndrome. Which isn't really a thing, right? But I think one thing that plays a role with wrestling is the periods, right? So in jiu-jitsu we have just one period, right, per se, one period where it's 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes for brown or whatever, and 10 minutes for black belts. With wrestling, some folks understand that if I told you and I were going to go live right now for 2 minutes, I mean, that's really not that much time, right? I mean, some people spend 2 minutes. Yeah, some people spend 2 minutes trying to break open guard or pass half guard.
Yeah, so you don't have a choice, right?
Yeah, you don't really have a choice. You have to pick up the pace, and you have to look at it from a perspective of.
I'm sorry, but jiu-jitsu guy would just pull the guard and it would sit there for 2 minutes. It would reset and sit there for another 2 minutes.
That would totally happen.